Oh, bloody hell, man. It's fucking boiling.
People just classic assholes.
No. That's because if they did it in real life, they'd be fucked. Hey, Contagious, how you doing?
Fucking stupidity, and everyone's in a race in this game, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because after he's like, oh, you got a weapon, and I didn't realise, oh, no, just, you know, it's just normal for a guy to be walking through ults, one-skilling them all. It's normal, you know, you see that every day.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Shit, I don't even have, I like the short black.
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
So I don't even have an outfit.
How you getting on Black Desert now?
Glowing weapon, man, when you ask for the fucking spot. Guess we're just used to seeing glowing weapons everywhere. Fuck me. That's the guild that's never getting a dual spot again. It's getting boring. PvP in this game.
Turn him down because he's salty. Oh, nice. I've not really done much ocean content. I've just spent too much time grinding, really.
Ever since they changed grabs to take priority, this game has never been in the worst state for PvP. The fight yet again, we never lost. One skill off his HP. He's gonna grab it through my iframe. Makes me want to just reroll and just play Mystical Strike and just every duel, just running, grab. If it works, I win. If it fails, just get in the spot. At this point, there's not much skill to this game.
I don't know, I don't really play. I've never really been one for playing grab classes, to be honest. So yeah, I feel your pain there, dude.
In the higher spots, it's either you have a grab or you just don't even attempt to go. Pointless.
I do need to start trying to play Awakening again here and there once I get the Black starter set. PvP's not too bad on the Succession, but I don't know. Just have an easier time on Awakened.
be honest, I'll probably just eventually just stop all duels in the game. I don't think I can play video PvP much longer. I'll just play it as a PvE game only. PvP in the game is too bad to be considered.
How have you been finding the bartering system? Contagious? Yeah, I can't really say it's really appealed to me that much. Yeah, people can make quite a lot of money out of it.
It's like only 9 minutes. It's like, so I should have to lose 9 minutes to lose score just so you can grind 9 minutes to go. It's just the bullshit that comes out of people.
Yeah, I'm not really a massive life skiller. I've done a fair amount of cooking, but that's about it. You what, Dean?
Just saying. First day back to Doom. It's gonna be the last as well. Fuck this place. Worst thing they added to the fucking game.
Oh my god, fucking mass just like ruined my my spring jump.
Masses, the mechanics, the weapons, all the worst idea they've had. So in the time that Doom was released, I've had people duel for spot, a loot straw on. I've had people duel for spot just because they have a weapon that they stole from another spot. I've had people come into my spot, steal a weapon on the ground, and then ask for a duel for spot because they have a weapon. Just the toxicity behind the Doom, I can't do it anymore. Rather go and make less money elsewhere.
It's exactly the same in all MMOs though.
No, because they don't have stupid ass mechanics behind grinding that basically stupid people seem to take advantage of as if it's an excuse. Duel for spot and PvP's never been worse in video since this last few months.
Why do you think I never duel for spot?
The game's just going backwards. And as soon as people realise it, maybe they'll start complaining because we're basically back to PvP system of when the game released. Everyone's got the super armors back that they got took away. Every class has gained super armors and iframes. Like, the whole rebalancing they did for like last 3 years was just completely reverted over the last month and several months, and it's just, why did you even bother updating the game for 5 years? It was left it as it was. The whole design behind the grind spots in the Doom is just abysmal.
I think it's pretty fun.
I I can only grind the highest spots, like, you know, I've just jumped down to where Alan grind. I can't even grind here. I'm just sat waiting for mobs to spawn. But I don't have, I have the gear to go into the higher spots, but I don't have the gear to contest the higher spots, so I see that as an extreme flaw in the design. The grind spots need to be a lot more higher gear. They should have made a Doom way higher gear cap, entry level. Those are the people that grind here, compared to the people that can contest the spots. It's anywhere from 50 to 100 gear score difference.
Yeah, but that's just because the higher gear score players are choosing to grind there.
Yeah, because it's the best in the game, but you can't have the best in the game. And people before, you used to never go to Sakurai unless you had really top gear. Now the general rule is for a new player is they'll go and do admin, they'll go and do history, they'll go to Star's End, then they go to a Doom. Because you can enter into a Doom and make more money than Sakurai at entry level and survive longer. So it's just, I don't. They seem to have missed Sakurai out when they designed a Doom. They've made it way too easy to enter into a Doom.
There's still a lot of people that are choosing to grind that over Hadoom though.
Yeah, because a lot of people hate a Doom. There's people that grinded like an hour when a Doom released and they've never touched the content since. There's hundreds of people out there, even some BDO partners, that think that a Doom's the worst thing they've added to the game. It's not loved by everyone. People would rather make less money than grind these spots. It's just very poor in design, that's all. Why you can't enter in from Star's End into Doom all the way up to pretty much Oak level and then have the gear to go to Sakurai, but you make less money than all the other spots you've been farming over the past several months. It doesn't make any sense. They've just removed Sakurai out of the entire equation of progression in the game. They should have either made Sakurai way easier, or Brog and Alter Imp should have been up to Oak level, and then add higher content after. But yet again, they've made content and tried to cater for every person in the game. Never be seen 700 gear score players where you can grind with 600 gear score. And that's because they're just scared to call new content for high geared players only. Because they think the newbies will leave because they're not getting anything new, but in reality they'll love it because they're not getting dual the spotlight until they physically can't win. These match drops might have been the worst decision ever. Losing a combo because you got a drop is so retarded.
I love it when people are like, no, this is my spot. Meh, 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 meh.
I don't know if it's just a Sage thing or if you've been experiencing it as well in grinding the Doom, but do you get notified now, like, when your weapon runs out?
No.
No? No, so it's just another change that they've done, which is absolutely bonkers.
The only notification I get is that the weapon appears at the top right to change back to the black star.
Nah, okay, so it's just this. Okay, then, so it's a Sage thing. 5 years designing the class and we missed that. One thing with Sage Awakening, yeah, I don't get a notification when the weapon runs out until it takes it out of my hands. And even then, it still doesn't tell me that the black star is better in my image. I can't even use the R keybind to switch weapons on Sage. The UI doesn't pop up to inform me. Yeah, it's just sad really, having all these classes and been spending a lot of time recently on the video planning, like trying to see where I can go in progression to better myself in PvP, but quite literally the best result I've found so far is literally re-rolling to Striker or Mystic. I gain more evasion just by being that class than I would if I was Sage with full pen C9 cap, so I'd still have more evasion on the Striker with my current gear.
I can't say I was ever a fan of Sage in PvP. Too easy to
I'm not
counter.
saying it's like I'm not saying it's like a Sage ring, I'm saying all classes. Like if I put my gear right now on any other class, it's the exact same. But if I put my gear now that I'm currently wearing on a Striker or a Mystic, this is not including passive. This is just the class design from the ground up. Passing my gear to a Striker or a Mystic, I have the same evasion and DR as if I was on any other class with full pen C9.
Oh, really?
You gain almost 50 melee, ranged, and magic evasion just by being a Striker or a Mystic. That's not including the boost you get from the passive.
Yeah.
And that's just retarded. I don't gain that if I get like Libra gloves, which are primarily evasion. If I got mine now from tech to pen and C9 them, I only gain like 30. I gain 50 just from switching class.
Unfortunately, it just is what it is at the moment.
It's just very, very poor class design. Like I was saying earlier, we had like no brand new player had come into this game, looked at the character select screen as their first character, like, right, I want to pick the tankiest class, so I have the easiest time grinding. No one in their right mind would look at Striker or Mystic. Everyone's first thought would either be Zerker, Warrior, or Guardian. No one would look at Striker or Mystic and say, yeah, that's the tankiest class in the game. Doesn't even show that on the character select screen when it shows you the little graph for the defense is not even mapped. According to that screen, Zerker and Warrior is the tankiest class in the game. Fucking drugs are they on? Devs think that Zerker's the tankiest class in the game. They should just fire all of that dev team if you want.
I don't even get bothered by it anymore because it's just part of Black Desert. Like, it's just
Yeah, it's just not fun though, because since the patch now, it's happening more and more. Every duel for spot I've had in the last couple of days has literally been a Striker or a Mystic. I just can't get away from them. I'd have felt like I'd have bumped into more Sages. I'll be honest, I can't remember the last time I saw a Sage in a grind spot. For it being a new class, everyone's still just playing Striker and Mystic.
Yeah, because hit's the hardest.
I was tempted earlier just to delete the fucking Sage and just instantly copy it to the Mystic. Funny how poor some of the design is right here. Like the flash skill on the Sage doesn't even gain the benefit of fucking Frenzy Draft. Because it's classing you as an iframe, it's for some reason not giving you the HP procs on the Frenzy. That's how fucking good that is.
Yeah, you've got that in one, dude. Definitely. Mystic is the flavour of the month. Yeah, that guy in my chat said Mystic's now flavour of the month, isn't it?
Flavour of the month, flavour of the next 2 years, guaranteed.
They've buffed its movement a fuck ton, haven't they?
Took them a year and a half to nerf Wizards, so I would not be surprised if we have Mystic and Striker now for the next year and a half. Yeah, they were already a problem before. I just don't get the dev decisions like why buffing Mystic's damage. Yeah, they were pretty piss poor. They always have been in PvP, not in PvE, but they only buffed PvP damage. So that's understandable, but those E-buff changes and that and leg drop damage on Striker is beyond me. Why you buff a Striker's leg drop damage when it's arguably the strongest, hardest thing to do in the fucking game? Beyond me. And then giving them more than 25 or 30 AP on their evil. The only class in the game now that gets defense, damage and utility from the evil. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's the first time in a long time that I've been knocked over here. I don't know, like out of playing quite a few classes lately, I don't know, Lan's just still my favourite grinder.
I'm just gonna force myself through on the Sage. Completely full of regret, but oh
well. I mean, at least it's only tagged. Why don't you play the hash again for a bit?
don't like it. To be honest, I'm just looking for something in this game that I know is non-existent, but I keep holding hopes that it'll come eventually.
What's that?
Something that's tanky and trade.
To be honest, unless it's something that passively has like literally a fuck ton of DP, it's never gonna happen.
That's what I mean. It's something
Because
that
of
I
the
wanna
type of
play in
game
the
it
game.
is. It's the wrong type of game for it.
Nah, not even in the slightest, dude. You got sieges with castle siege. They expect.
No, what I'm saying is like.
With
No, what I'm saying is like with how the APDP system works, something like that will never be a thing in this game.
Well, you say that, but arguably it could be when Striker and Mystic is the only class in the game that has melee range and magic range defense. So we have two components of defense in the game that only two classes have access to. That right there doesn't seem to make much sense to me.
No, but nothing in this game makes sense. That's the great bit. Yeah.
So,
There just isn't a role in BDO. Like everything does everything pretty much.
yeah, but I'm not saying a role. I don't want a tank that comes in and barely does any damage but is unkillable. I'm just saying a tanky class. Like, they're making these frontline classes and they're no tankier than a wizard.
Yeah.
So there is no...
Yeah, this guy's a little bit
like,
salty
it's
type.
like having a siege and you can go on these
He lost the
siege
duel
towers
for
and you
spot
have to
and this
push
is what
them and
happened.
shit. It's like, how can you push something when you're a one-shot to everyone? And your guild can't protect you because everyone and the mother's got AoE. So even if they kill the guy that's trying to kill you, you still get one shot.
Oh my god, did a Musa just dash past me or was that a Mayoa?
It's just sad that they have all these melee classes and it's just... You don't notice being any tankier from being a magic class to being a melee class. Arguably, you just have less movement.
He's maining Sage at the moment. But he was maining Hash, but he was like, oh, the Hash is like boring, but that's just because he was like killing everyone on it, you know? And he went to LAN for a bit, but hated LAN, like, yeah. It's, yeah. Just the kind of person he is.
Arguably, they'd have a lot easier time balancing classes if they just removed grabs from the game. They don't truly know what's OP and what's not because everyone dies in a grab anyway.
Well, just think, at least you're not a, like a DK or something that's like had themselves like completely stripped of everything over the years.
Yeah, that's because that's exactly what I'm saying. It's because they don't know how to balance classes.
No, they don't. But they've just got too many.
If they remove grabs from the game, guaranteed they can balance every class in the game to a lot better standard than it is now. Because it's hard for a class to be considered OP when they can kill any class in the game in a grab. But every class can do that because there's just enough damage in the game. They can't test how good a class is at super armor trading and how well their iframes are because everyone and their mother's just playing around the grab. You see that in the tournament, like, that they just had, like, how they not seen it there when 90% of
it's literally just stemmed down from he lost a duel, dude, and you're gonna hear about this for about 3 hours.
It's like that when they saw that in the striker tournament. That was the most hilarious one where two strikers, one gets 2 grabs off, does a full combo, doesn't have the gear to one combo the guy. So the striker stands up. Does he back off, top up, reset the fight? No, he stands up and toe to toe just re-grabs him back.
Yeah, because when a striker gets up, its grab is an insta grab. That's why. I worked that out when I was PvPing with Alan the other night.
Yeah, it's an extremely poor design. When you just took a beating, your first thing in any game should either be backing off or thinking of cooldowns, pressing cooldowns. This game doesn't really have cooldowns, so you should be backing off, considering your fighting options, not just standing up, getting off a grab, and then no damage can come in, and you're there sat at 5% health, like, oh, I'm safe, I can't do anything. And then be topping up while dealing damage to the enemy opponent is just stupid.
Simple matter of fact, grab, suck, dick, and that's this entire conversation story.
Why the PvP is only going to get worse because I've seen that a lot of classes now are even finding out combos.
Oh fuck me, dude! It's getting on a bit now.
The entire point of this conversation, PvP stuff.
You don't like the conversation, Tom? There's another channel waiting for you, bro.
I'm just wow. Okay.
Well, it just felt like you were just trying to shut down the conversation by saying the grab job, and then you just shut down that one.
Right, I'll go to another channel then. Jesus.
Well, it just felt like you were just shutting me down.
Not really. I'm not waiting.
Oh, Discord drama.
Yeah, it does.
This is like a daily occurrence as well. Anyone heard from Alan?
Yeah. I haven't messaged him, no.
Oh no, like he thinks that everyone should be playing on the stage at the moment. Because it's a new class. Like there's no... none of the argument makes sense. Like, I mean, I'm too undergeared anyway to really have a say in it because like everyone I come across completely destroys me, but I'm working on my gear, so I'm okay with that. And it is what it is.
So I'm not grinding.
You taking your rotation?
No, just mobs just randomly becoming overtuned. Just got one bang twice in a row. It's amazing how I can fucking stand there and made the flash when I'm overweight in the middle of a
Here we fucking go. Now he's gonna moan about the mobs.
One mob. Random just overtunes out of nowhere.
Ninja buffs.
Well, they already ninja nerfed gold. Everyone knows them.
Where you grind it?
Oh. They ninja nerf the money there, we are saying.
not 100%. I think he's kind of like, he's like 280 something AP and like 240 something DP. Like, he's not massively geared.
What's your AP DP?
Mine.
Yeah.
283, 37, 337.
Yeah, 283, 337. Not that geared. But just one salty motherfucker. Oh, I think the rant's over. I think we're good now. I can continue wanting to live again. Thanks for the follow, dude. Much appreciated.
I'll message Alan to see if he's actually alive.
Rightio.
If he's killed him.
Yeah, he did seem like he was in quite a lot of pain yesterday.
He must channel that pain into the game.
I do get it though, when you feel like shit you don't really want to play.
Yeah. I wonder when we'll be able to start to make our own base.
Probably when we get further in the campaign.
Yeah.
Jeez, have I been grinding for nearly an hour already? What the fuck? Oh, I'm such an asshole in Baraki. Like, it doesn't even matter if someone flags up. I just fly away. Like, Zerka came up to me earlier and he was like, pretty much like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I just carried on grinding. I'm like, well, I'm not losing out here. Like, he is.
You're quicker than him.
Like, that one didn't flag up or anything. Just realised something. There we go. Oh, need to repair my gear. Oh.
sent a message to Owen asking him if he's alive, and I don't think he is.
Yeah, if he's not sleeping properly, he's probably pretty shattered.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 minutes left on the loot scroll, fuck that. I'll just run this back to town. Yeah, done like 1.5% that hour, that's not too bad. Yeah, depending on how I grind, I can pull around about 1.5 to 2% an hour at Baragi at 62. So I think I might at some point go to trees just to do the comparison. Because I would like to push level faster. So if trees is kind of like quicker, I'll take that income dip, and I mean there'll still be a fairly decent amount of passive income from there. Yeah, so 6 masses, 4 voids, 12 narcs, that's not too bad. 3 tiers. That's not a bad little run right there. Yeah, that's a point. Let's see what selling this boosts me up to. That's not too bad going actually. Just over 400 mil just in trash alone from like 2.5, 3 hours of grinding. Not including these actually. switch character to do them. Do we know how long this Legendary Edition sale is going to be on for?
No idea.
Was that the bundle thing?
Yeah.
Didn't it say till the 2nd of June?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, 2nd of July, yeah. June, yeah.
It
Yeah,
says it at the top of the bundle.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the weirdest shit.
Yeah, probably going to get that then. Two outfit boxes in that as well. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, might do that in a bit actually. Oh, I didn't realise as well, Dean. You know the Spectre's energy. That's the reason why I wasn't losing them is because that you only use them when you're going for an awakening weapon. Like you don't actually need a Spectre's energy to get a Black Star gear. It's only the remnant. Right. Is there heating for them? Yeah. Oh, I wish it didn't take so long to do these. Processing success rate. I'll boost it a little bit.
Are you alive?
Yo.
Fine alive.
Are you feeling okay?
Can't say I am.
Hey, Auntie.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I imagine he does feel like shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
Why wouldn't you ask? That is the question you've
ask
got to ask.
Because I doubt he's asking out of concern.
No, he
What,
just
friends
wants to
out?
play a game.
Okay. I was asking out of concern, but
No,
you
you
know.
weren't, you lying son of a bitch.
It's okay if you weren't.
Right, Alan.
Like, bro.
What?
Yes or no?
For what?
Just yes or no for enhancing.
No, don't enhance.
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad you said don't enhance, because I just realised those revived lunar necklaces are quite expensive. So I may as well just sell them.
Yeah. The yellow
Wow.
ones are worth money, the blue ones aren't that expensive.
Wow, they've actually skyrocketed in price.
It's bound to happen.
167 mil each I'm putting them up for. Now the question is, Alan, do I buy myself a Tri-Ogre ring and pop it for Tet to see whether I can make profit?
No, because that is a terrible way to make profit.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I'm not listening to you, Tom. You're full of bad ideas. Alan is in complete control. And Alan has spoken.
So do we want to play it?
Generation. Fuck you. I mean, 0.
Okay, wow, fuck you.
Fuck you!
Like, what's with the aggression in here, boys? Like,
Bruh, I've slept the entire day. I'm wired to fuck.
well, it's official, boys. There's no Cadre rings in the marketplace now. I tell a lie. There we go. I just bought the last one.
It's just gonna be someone putting them on one by one now.
Yeah, they probably know Aaron's buying them, they're drip feeding them.
Yeah. They know.
I need to get this Black Star up as well.
Okay, I did not know that you could pick up makeup in the game.
You playing it without us?
No, I've just literally well, technically I am, but I've just modded in the game just to see
Wow,
if there's any
Tom.
difference.
Wow.
You got no patience, Tom.
I cannot believe this, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot
Like you
believe
did
it.
the other night.
Not logged in and stood in one spot.
Yeah.
That's different, Tom. It's very different.
But yeah, where I've appeared in the game is we haven't touched where we were the other night, where the rockets came in.
Alright, let's see. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't got any bloody weapon stones.
Haven't got any of the safe houses that we've seen, not been near any of those buildings, so it has actually put me quite far back.
I will buy 10 weapon stones.
How are you out of like shops and hearts? Like,
Because he's
That-
making fail stacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, have you seen how much I enhance these days? Okay, so 35 stack for a plus 12 to plus 13 black star is 18%. Let's go.
yeah, I'm definitely going down the Vanguard tree though, because as I go down, there's one that I like to look up: armor damage, increase the amount of damage done to enemy armor. And
That's not
pretty
bad.
much 90% of them have armor.
I'm okay with that. I got that on 2 tries.
So was it on now? Plus 13?
Yeah.
Oh, and now you got a force enhancer.
Do you think so?
It's the best
Wow.
way to do it. Because if you get super unlucky, you literally waste a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, true.
If you borrow a container from me,
Oh,
Well,
dude.
plus 14 isn't that bad to hit. It's a plus 15, that's a bitch.
Yeah.
But it's like 170 memory fragments in total to fully repair. To do it. And then you have to spend another 100 to repair it afterwards.
He said, "Do it, enhance now, go."
Yeah, I really need to either like just stomach farming the scrolls or just start buying them and doing them.
That's what I did.
Yeah, you just whatever silver you get for grinding, you can buy scrolls for you get slightly more memory fragments if you buy the scrolls, or if you're lazy, you can just buy the memory fragments.
Which I just did.
if you plan on crafting, you
So there's your answer, Alan.
in the story.
How does that make you
Lazy.
feel?
I mean, I don't feel anything.
Wow, that's because you're dead inside, right?
Yep, totally.
Oh, what just sold?
I feel like I'm being trolled on this game
Ooh.
right now.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
why?
okay. I'm accidentally still purchasing fucking Blackstone, concentrated Blackstones. Did not realise that I put a pre-order on them by accident.
What's going down, Mr. Dean? What are they fucking...
I'm being trolled here, right? Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Wait a sec.
I'm being trolled, right?
Right.
Saying that, we have no context yet.
There's a person on a horse with the title of the greatest ninja that's giving him a lightning effect, but it's a DK. I'm being trolled there, right?
Maybe he's a ninja.
What have you done to the outfit, man? The drape! Better.
Yeah, mate,
Better.
keep the fucking clothes. Like, why do you keep taking it off?
Yeah,
It looks
why?
terrible with her off.
Oh, no, no, no.
It actually looks like garbage with her off.
I'm just waiting until I have enough pennies to get a fucking value pack.
Just take it off every so often, like just as a change while mindlessly losing my marble grinding.
Nah. I like the helmet, but I just don't think that fucking mohawk was needed. Is that the awakening weapon that you've got with it? Or is it that just...
No, that's the Black Star.
Ah.
That's the away.
Ooh. kind of like that.
Just not died. That's basically. It'd look a lot better if it wasn't in potato.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Yeah?
did you just buy ours in memories?
No? You have no proof?
Well, the fact that I saw you in the pearl shop looking at them, and then I saw you
Yeah.
had 22.
Oh yeah. The
and
outfit
there's a
looked-
fucking pack up for
looked like
22 of them
Play-Doh.
for 700 pearls.
You have no proof, Alan.
Oh,
I see what type of
that
fucking
is a
enhancer
sexy
you are.
outfit.
And then Black Star Remastered.
You can't judge me, Alan.
Sure I can. I can judge everybody.
No, Alan, you can't judge me.
Oh,
Why?
Because I'm unjudgeable.
But I just judged you.
No, yeah, but you think you judged me, but you didn't, because I'm unjudgeable.
you just broke the law.
You think you're unjudgeable, but you judged wrong.
Nah.
But yeah, have to play in potato graphics sadly,
Why?
because they designed Sage on what I can only assume is PC components that don't exist in the universe.
Oh yeah, it's
quite
really
literally,
bad.
Sage is literally unplayable. If you don't have steady FPS, just forget the class exists. They designed its movement ability purely around frame drops. If it frame drops in the middle of the ability completely breaks and removes all protection and damage, and sends you in a different direction than you're looking. Yeah, it's quite literally the worst I've experienced. Like, I've grinded a Doom today. Safe to say that I'll probably never go back as Sage. With all the screen effects from a Doom, I can't sustain a steady FPS to run the skill. And your spot that you grind in a Doom, Alan, you can go fuck yourself.
Why?
Wow.
I can see why you die there. I grind all the spots. Not even close to dying. I walk into your spot. Not 7 minutes in 2 deaths. I don't. There's so many. I can see why you die. It's because there's so many fucking Zerkers in that spot compared to any other spot. Like the spot I grind, you quite literally got like triple the Berserker mobs in there, and they're the CC mobs. Like, I literally walked in, started with a combo, immediately got CC'd and died.
Hey, there's barely any wizards. There's only 2 of them.
And when I get a weapon, I can't grind it on the Sage. I literally just stand there waiting for mobs to spawn.
Nah, if you run outside, you will be able to. You need to know what to pull and where to pull, and you have.
I
enough
always
mobs
kill
to do
this.
it.
I always kill the side ones and the ones down by the river without a weapon as well.
No, that's pointless.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what I do in order to keep grinding. Otherwise, I get to like the top 3 lights and I have no mobs, and I usually just break the 3 lights and then have to go around. It just seems very awkward, and the amount of things that get stuck on there as a Sage. Oh
Hey, you can
my
get stuck
God.
on there as everything. I think you just need to see how I do it, because
Yeah,
no
but
way you're grinding faster than I am.
When I say getting stuck, I mean, so I do this ability, and then it goes 3 times if it hits. But because you teleport, I can sometimes teleport behind the pack and then land in like the middle of a log, and I'm like, I'm stuck, gotta jump. Skills cancelled.
I just mean mob-wise. There's no way you're clearing faster mob-wise than I am.
With a weapon, I can clear a full screen in 1 and 2 skills. Like with a weapon, the Sage literally 1 skills every O.
Oh yeah, we're not talking about a weapon. We're talking about you apparently over-clearing without a weapon, which isn't gonna happen. If a succession striker can't do it, a fucking Lightning Sage sure as hell can't do it.
What do you mean you haven't got these skills?
I'm a succession striker. That should be enough to know that I have all the skills.
You're
By
lucky-
skills, I mean damage.
You're lucky that I'm not a fucking mystic or some shit right now.
What, so
Like,
I could shun you even more?
I just had a jump spot early against a striker, and it just made me regret every decision about the Sage. Like, I wish that he told gear. Well, you can see by the chat that he won't. He didn't tell his gear, but let's put it this way. You remember, actually, Alan, this is a bumping with the guild that we've had a previous talk about. You remember when I was at Ronaros, right? On the lawn, and that guild showed up for the guild quest, right?
Yeah.
And then that guy whispered me late, didn't he, with the apologies, and then got random talking about, asking about our guild wars and their guild wars.
Oh, is it one of the guilds that they're at war with?
And he was talking about the old guild he was in with that asshole leader in Cypher Advent. That's who I bumped into today. And apparently, I asked him, because one, he couldn't one combo me. He didn't have enough AP as an awakened strike. Designed PvP. He didn't have enough AP to combo me on the save. But I physically couldn't move his up. And I'm not talking like I was dropping it to 90%. Like, that fucker was 100. Like, his pops were out sustaining my damage through a grab and a combo. I couldn't kill him to save my life. I could have popped Z and E buff and probably not killed him. And then I asked him, because I was pissed, because I died like that, because looking at him with his AP, I clearly shouldn't have lost to him. I can only assume the magic DP from a striker going against a Sage just was so tanky. So I wanted to know if he was actually super geared. Turns out one of the guild rules of Cypher Admin is they're not allowed to tell random people their AP DP or they get kicked.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
That's stupid.
I literally just put that just sad to let yourself be controlled like that. Like, it's literally like having a guild. It's like join a guild and like you're not allowed to talk to this person. What? You've joined in a guild and you basically joined an abusive relationship. You're being controlled.
Not being able to tell your AP DP is like such a weird fucking requirement.
Like, he can't even like say a random number. They're just not allowed to talk about gear in the guild. There's a guild.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Like, what? Like, he wouldn't tell me anything about it being DR or evasion.
Unless he lied to you, and like that was his reason for doing it, he just made that up. That's possible as well.
Well, I just went off what that other guy said, where the leader's got super anger management issues and apparently sits outside Hydel waiting for auto path out and then flags and kills them.
Oh, so he's a sad bitch.
So he's basically that French guy.
He's a child.
Yeah.
From the chat of that other guild, if you get off your horse and fight back, he runs away. He's only there to kill you if you're AFK.
Yeah.
The compilation dish, yeah.
Yeah, so he's just like that guy. But then if you kill him, apparently he gets very angry.
What the fuck?
So basically, his mind is karma, and he's probably an idiot that's probably still putting very good crystals.
Yeah, he's probably running Elcars.
When he dies, he loses probably like $500 million, and he gets extremely pissed and probably declares permanent wars. Because he's just an idiot. Oh, and the guy's a striker.
Well, what the fuck's that supposed to mean,
You don't main your tag, so you're not classed as a striker because you're a tag, you're not a main.
Wait, so you're saying that because my LAN is partly tagged, I'm not classed as a LAN main?
No, you're just classed as a net bitch.
What character has all your gear?
Well, and fuck you,
That'd
Tom.
be the striker.
No, it's not. It's kind of half and half because I'm kind of like transferring the gear off of the striker.
Are you using coupons?
No,
He's just selling.
no, I sold the awakening weapon and then self-enhanced the black star.
You gotta get that black star if you don't have it already.
That's what the aim is going to be.
But yeah, I'm quite annoyed after looking at video planner of strikers and mystics. Like, it's just it's so dumb how tanky they actually are.
Get good?
Like, I looked it up on video planner. If I put my exact gear right now on Striker with no passives allocated, this is the base Striker plan, no passive. I gain evasion equal to getting my armors to pen and C6, almost C9. I gain over 50 evasion just by putting this gear on a Striker with no passives. Good. That is so fucking
You
retarded.
sure that doesn't count passives?
Mm-hmm.
Because that sounds like it's counting Howling Wolf. That has to be counting Howling Wolf.
Well, as far as I'm aware, I'm sure BDO plan is just base stats, right? You can't like turn on passive unless it does it by itself.
It might have passive because
Well, even so, that still just explains the tankiness. And I thought they only had magic DP. They actually have ranged DP, so they actually tankier against just arch and rangers as well. Like,
doesn't it cycle through them all?
well, looking on BDO planner, they have different. Oh, I think I still have it. Try. Let's see. Oh, switch it over. I'll show you quick. Screen, Windows, this one. Here we go. So we do. Got a flat name. We'll put my on.
No, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, that's the lower. So we got Sage.
Mm-hmm.
You got hidden evasion, evasion, total evasion, right?
Yeah.
That's all you got there. Then we do change class. And we'll pick striker. And look at all of this. Magic damage reduction, magic evasion. Melee damage reduction, melee evasion. Range damage reduction, ranged evasion. And those numbers, if you look, are all different. They actually have different defenses depending on which class they're fighting. All stats that only just pop up on striker, and I believe it's the same for Mist. But then you pick another one. Let's pick an old class. Because they're old classes. We'll pick a Zerker. Oh, shit, Zerker has it too. Is it just magic classes that don't have it then? Wait, what is happening here?
Are you feeling okay? Are you having a stroke?
Is it just the new classes? Does Hash have it? Hash doesn't have it? Wait a minute. Is it just the new... What? So are all the newer classes just naturally squishy?
No.
But they get different numbers though.
Check the
I'm
save.
gonna put this... Stick this on. Sake of it. Fed. So you go, let's see. So melee, which is what you fight most of the time. 303. Magic is 338. So there's another 35 evasion on this current year. Just for being this class. Which don't even gain that for getting pen. You gain power. 91. Nope. So you'd have to go like pen. Somewhere between like C6 and C9 on pen levers.
Yeah, but that evasion is much more value than magic evasion because that's everything evasion. That's 3 times more valuable.
Yeah, but I assume I'm good. For these to be here then and not on some other classes, I'm going to assume that this is the passive. Because the striker's
I don't
passive's
know.
got melee, ranged, and magic AP, does it? Cycles?
I don't know. Because not every class has it, so that wouldn't make sense.
That's just insane how much tank you are. Anyways, So they're actually the squishies. Striker and a Mystic struggle the most against melee class. Range is the same. Magic is where it skyrockets. Not only do they gain 35 evasion, they gain 15 DR as well against magic. Just for being that class. That's insane.
Well, magic is one of the hardest hitting things in the game.
Yeah, but like, I just don't feel like you should have certain attributes of certain classes like that.
No, you definitely should. That makes them.
Now, if you could get magic through like house buff, things like that for the classes, so they had to go out their way to get it, but it's in the game. But right now, it's a stat of defense that's in the game that pretty much just makes these two classes just so dominant right now.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that? What's wrong with them having something unique?
Because they already have the uniqueness of just tremendous asshole damage out of the oblivion. So like Striker right now is quite literally the tankiest class, has the highest damage output of the class. I think the only thing that they're missing is the HP pool. If they made them have the highest HP pool, there's literally no better class than a Striker.
Yeah, but they don't have the highest HP pool, so why can't they have that hidden evasion shit for defense instead?
I mean, arguably when you look at gear, their HP pool is not shabby at all. Because that's just from the gear. They get 4,160 HP just from this gear. So that's not including buffs. Well, we don't even have a weapon. I don't think they really give any. That's not including the level. So at level 1, you know, 4,160 HP with just gear. That is some tremendous HP pool too.
Yeah, but it's like that, but I'm pretty sure Awakened Striker is still better than Succession, and if you go Awakening, you lose DP. But you lose HP.
I'm gonna say they gain tremendous defense being awake if they use the Reaver.
And no, you lose AP and DP actually.
Because they're
Can't count E-buffs, and we're talking jewels, so you can't count an E-buff.
I'm just saying it's still tanky as fuck. I don't know. It just sucks that like any other class in the game coming against can have a good fight, but just the passives behind a Striker Mystic make them terrifying, even if they have less gear than you. Kind of really suck.
Oh, I'm back.
I think it's fine.
Hello.
Because there's no way that the magic DP from Striker Mystic stacks is effective as the same as rest of the DP. They would not be that tanky just from that little, 15 more DR allows them to be that tanky. Not hidden DR.
What?
Well, that means, in fact, no, that would make sense because each DP you gain is evasion then DR. So for them to gain 15 DR through their passive, that would be, so to be the equivalent tank of a Striker, you'd have to have 30 sheet DP more than the Striker.
Why is that?
Because each DP is made up of evasion DR, evasion DR, evasion DR, regardless of what build you go. But they gain 15 DR. So for you to gain 15 DR...
No, I gain what? No, you gain 15 DP as Striker.
I'm going off of these stats. So here, for Magic, they got 35 DR to melee evasion, damage reduction. But then Magic, they have 50. So they got 15 more DR Magic class. Just as a Striker and a Mystic. So that means in order you to equivalent that of any other class, you have to be 30 sheet DP more because each one is evasion DR, evasion DR. So to hit the 50 DR, you'd have to have a total of 30 more DP than
But
the
what
Striker.
other classes have that? What other classes have the hidden evasion and shit?
No.
Check them.
Just out of interest, the Legendary Edition bundle. Like, when I click purchase on that, it says you already have a package. You can only purchase bundles if you already have a package.
Yeah, so you buy a bundle, not a package.
Yeah, it's the exact same. It just knocks the £5 off for owning the base game. You just buy the legendary bundle instead.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, look, this has got the same. This is a Zerker. They have the same on all stats. We got melee damage reduction, 37. Magic damage reduction, 37. Range damage reduction, 37. Striker and Mystic's literally the only class in the game that gains an additional 15 DR in magic.
And I'm sure there's a reason for it.
Yeah, it'll most likely be their passive. I'm just saying, in order for you to get that tanky on any other class, theoretically have to be 30 sheep in front of the Striker or a Mystic that you are fighting.
Yeah, but not everything should be like similar in a game. There should be discrepancies, like shit, like, oh, this class gets this
Oh,
easier.
I'm not saying like it shouldn't be in the game in a way. I'm saying it should be more out there in the game. Like, I'm not saying every class should have it, but like, so if Striker and Mystic got it, which you know yourself, if you were coming into Speedio as your first time ever playing, you would not look at all these classes and think Striker and Mystic's the tankiest in the game. You'd think Zerker, Warrior, Guardian. So like, these three should have the Magic DR too. I'm not saying that all should get it, but like,
Why should they have it?
well, they're frontline too. It's like, why?
Yeah, but it might not be frontline. There might be a fucking lore reason why the Striker has it.
Yeah, but still, it's just like, if considering that the whole big, huge class change that they just did was based around Siege. So they nerfed Succession Wizard because of how ridiculously OP it is in Siege. They gave the defense buffs to Awakened Strikers because they struggle in Siege. Play Awakened, they can't stand front line. So they gave them the 15% evasion buff on their ebuff so they can engage. It's like, so if they theoretically are basing these classes around Siege and Nobles, why should a Striker and a Mystic stand front line and tank twice as much damage as a Warrior, Guardian, or a Zerker?
They are balancing it.
Well, that's what
they're not.
Well, that's what the patch notes say. That's literally what they look. Because a Wizard was not OP in 1v1, because it was just damage. You didn't care.
Wizard was completely broken all around.
No, but you didn't care that it had all these super armors and that, because you had a grab, you eliminate it. Like every other class. That doesn't work in Siege, because you can't afford to rush a Wizard, grab him when he's next to his gun. At that point, they should have free range, super armor, full 360 weekend. That's why they removed all the protections off.
Ah, yes.
Wizards were jumping into 100-man guilds and soloing by themselves. They removed the protection so you can one of the guilds to at least try and CC the wizard when he's in the middle of the guild.
1 second, I saw you fucking cron that, Aaron.
Yeah, fucking right, I croned it as well.
And use a fucking 71 stack.
Yeah, it's still only a 27% chance. Yeah, now I'm gonna sell it.
For that, build a fucking stack higher with them. That's a great use of black stack here. I mean, not if it's front. It's not that great.
Well, I will eventually. It's just that I'm trying to make money to get my Pen Kutum.
I don't know if the fallen are first, to be fair. It's a big DP increase.
Yeah.
Much better value than food on it at the moment for you.
And that just now means that I don't have to grind as much fucking silver as well. Mind you, it probably works out. I've put about 1 billion into it, fucking enhancing it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because what? It's like 500 mil basically to actually get a base one. Then again, you did spend real money because you're a fucking cheater and bought fucking Arson memories. That's all your fucking pearls are gone as well. What the fuck did you buy?
Oh, I bought the weight pack and the inventory pack. Because I plan on not rolling off of the LAN ever.
That's hopeful.
Unless they bring a class out that's gonna really make me not want to play it, even though I have been skilling up a warrior at Polly's.
So, 0?
Sorry, I don't know what 0 is.
I'll have to be more precise. Not 0 hour, generation 0.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can get the other two of those.
Yeah.
I will be soon.
I'm going back and get that.
Let's play some Risk of Rain until he's ready.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
I'm only going to be like 5 minutes.
Don't worry, our games don't last that long. We're shit.
Yeah. I'll probably do mod manager overnight.
Do it that way. Oh, there we go. I hate how easy it is to spend money on Black Desert.
Bro, did you spend more money on it?
I just bought that pack.
The legendary pack, the bundle.
How much money have you spent in Black Desert in the past fucking month?
Probably about 200 quid.
What the fuck did you buy?
Nah, probably not that much. No, I'm not liking your judgmental tone, Alan.
I'm Irish, I'm always judgmental. Have you ever seen the fucking Irish Memmy? They're always judgmental.
Irish man.
Oh mate, they're super judgmental.
There we are. Send items. Yes. There we go. Oh shit, yeah, I better take the Supreme Scrolls out soon. Why do I have Resplendent Medal of Honor? What?
Oh no, they gave out 24 to everybody.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, little legendary box there. He's like, oh, receive. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's glorious. It really is. Oh, there's 2 more maids. It's amazing, Alan. It's amazing.
Oh mate, please stop.
But it's so amazing.
No, please stop.
But why? It's amazing.
Please stop.
But why? It's amazing.
Tom, he's stealing your fucking shtick.
That's not my stick.
Well,
It really is.
Mine are class.
Yours are just as bad.
Alright, I'll be right back. Just got a quick phone call.
Oh, these fucking wisps are so dumb.
Yeah, they're
I think I'm dead, actually.
Oh no. I'm coming.
They're just so dumb. They spawn and they all instantly hit you. Like, you don't even get a chance to react. I'm good. Oh. Oh, there's a teleporter up here.
I'm gonna presume so. Yeah, it is.
Did it? Watch this damage. There's so many wisps, this is bad.
Yeah, taking them out now. Oh boy.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm back, baby.
Oh.
Alright. Chuck the old Black Star weapon on the market.
Make sure you have a fucking value pack.
Make sure I have a value pack. I've got 101 days and 17 hours running, dude.
Fuck's sake.
I just got a 90-day value pack with that pack, like. And I've still, Alan, I have still got another 90-day pack.
Oh, you've spent so much money packing.
No, that was the. I still haven't used the value pack from when you play like for 10,000 hours.
That's not a 90-day one.
I think it's a 90-day one.
I fucking wish it was a 90-day one. Man, I'm pretty sure it was like a fucking 30-day, and now they made it like a 20-day one.
Oh, well, I don't know where I've got this 90-day value pack. It might not be one. It might just be a 30. I might have been lying to you. Ooh.
Oh, that's not new.
Wow. No, it's definitely a 90-day value pack that I've got. What the fuck knows where that came from?
Maybe you bought a pack with cacao.
Oh, I think I know where it came from. I think it was from one of the event sales. So yeah, I am good for value packs for the rest of the year on Black Desert.
No.
I am not spending any more money on this game this year.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the case.
I am not spending any more money on this game this year. There's a higher chance that Dean will spend more money than I will.
No, I highly doubt that.
Come on.
Mate, you'll see an outfit you like or some shit and you'll buy it. Or you'll run out of
You
fucking
just
arse
gotta
of
wait
memories
for the
and buy
next
more,
character to
apparently.
come out.
Well, you mean like the ones that I've already bought?
Well, technically, if he buys everything now, and you know gets it already, he is right.
I mean...
And why would you never buy the fucking skeleton key with this mod?
Yeah, that is true. I did forget about that, but I wanted gold.
Fuck. You want a lunar equipment? Because there's some over here.
Apparently, all my lunar coins have disappeared.
That sucks.
Yeah. You know, I only had fucking 21.
I found the boss when you started.
Let me get the block chat.
Yeah, same here.
Technically, 2.
Here we go, Alan. Gonna do a random enhance, and then I'm gonna switch over to the other game.
What's the random enhance?
Just some Kadri rings.
Oh mate, that's that's not random. That's guaranteed.
Right, go for it, go.
Man, walk away from the shit.
Bruh.
Bruh. I see a lunar coin. I'm going for that instead. I don't remember where it is actually, Tom.
Oh, wow.
I think it might be between us. Or... Yeah, no, I don't know where it is. Where am I?
Oh, I see.
I'll turn around.
It's over here.
That was not supposed to go up to duo.
What, you wanted it to fail?
Are you ready? This one's gonna fail, Alan.
Why do you want it to fail?
Told you. Do you know, is it bad that I'm tempted?
Before you finish the sentence, yes.
Well, I'm tempted to sell the Black Star Awakening that I enhanced, so I just don't have to do fuck all grinding.
That is a terrible idea.
And then just enhance another one.
Full of bad ideas.
Yeah, but I want the pen offhand, dude.
Oh, you can't grind with a pen offhand without a fucking awakening.
Well, I can, because I just buy the Oasis Awakening weapon.
Oh my god.
Well,
Whoa,
I'm Succession, aren't I?
No, you're still gonna notice a difference though. You dead, Tom?
Yeah.
I guess I got all this loot to myself. Did all the imps, wisps get you?
Everything got me. All of the beetles were focused on me.
Oh, like the bosses on me. I fucking murdered them all.
Oh, look, I still got some pirate bandanas here. That's not including the like hundreds of thousands that are probably still at Pirate Island.
It's okay, Tom. Your death will be forgiven.
Mm.
Oh, the key, man. It's so good. Instantly open 2 chests. Do you reckon I can get a tier 4 hedgehog on a 50% chance? I mean, you can try, but I don't think that's a very good idea.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. It's really not a good idea.
God, since when are you so sensible, man?
I'm sensible. Tom's the one who says just do it.
Do it.
Well, hopefully that Black Star will sell while playing this.
It should sell eventually. They don't take that long.
I'm good to go, boys. Now launching Generation 0.
Wait a second. Tom, I'm gonna activate the teleporter.
Yeah, do it.
Now, where is it? There it is. Watch me fuck up this boss. Wait, what the fuck is that?
The Grove Treader.
The Grove what?
I don't think you've seen these ones.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Grove Tender before. Killed, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, bandit with fucking glasses and crowbar is fucking insane.
Alright, let's just, we can leave this for now.
Oh, we need to use D in here? God damn it, why'd you have to be here?
Wow.
You can never get a good fucking run in Risk Rain, man. Either Tom dies or...
My internet connection.
Or Dean gets
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, exactly, like what the fuck, man.
Okay, yeah, it's rolled me back to before we got to the humans.
What do you mean rolled you back? Yeah, I'm in the church, but I still
Yeah.
have the places discovered.
Oh, I don't.
Come on, start the game, Dean.
Oh, I suppose better join you, I suppose. Are you the hostess with the mostest, Alan? Look how far away Tom is. Like, OBS really doesn't like me playing first-person shooter games. Like, what the fuck?
Are we all in?
Yeah.
Well, sod it. I'm cancelling the stream. Fuck it.